Ninth, 7th, and 8th grade band. Same as Mr. Schrader was explaining, we have an A-Day and a B-Day group, and we do some music the same in both groups and some separate. The first piece we're going to do is something called Miramar Fanfare, and this will be just the B-Day 7th grade band with a few helpers to round out some instruments. I forgot to mention that a good portion of the students in that group on the B-Day just started, just like those 5th graders that you saw earlier, just started in September, so they're doing a great job. For the rest of our program, we're working hard with both groups on one of the musical skills called the chromatic scale. You've all heard the chromatic scale. Musician, if you have musical background, you know what that is, but you've heard it, trust me, and you're going to hear it in some of these pieces. It's basically a scale that's made up of half steps. So this next piece we're going to play begins with probably, thanks to John Williams, the most famous half step that you all have heard a million times. There's one song when we recruit students in the spring, there's one song that students often say, can I play that song on this instrument? Well, the answer is yes, you can play it on any instrument. And I think you'll recognize it when it starts this piece. If you didn't catch it, that of course starts with that ominous half step that we heard in the movie Jaws. Everybody recognize that? Our next piece will also feature have a good bit of what we call chromaticism in it. And this composer, interestingly, took two things that are very chromatic. One, you'll recognize, and the reference in the title, Sugar Plum, is from Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies from Tchaikovsky's Nutcracker, which is a very chromatic piece. And it works very well with this other tune. If you listen very carefully, you'll get the secret agent part of it. You listen to the saxophones at the beginning. This is Secret Agent Sugar Plum. Hopefully you noticed the James Bond thing in there for the secret agent part of that. Our last piece is just a good holiday mashup for a joyous Christmas. You'll hear Joy to the World along with Ode to Joy. I hope you've enjoyed the 7th and 8th grade band.